Where are my glasses? There they go. It's like, where are my glasses?
Hi guys.
I need my glasses. How y'all doing? Give a couple minutes, let people come on in here. We got 4 minutes to the live start. I'm gonna start as soon as I get done cleaning my glasses, to be real with you. Boy, get up out of here.
Y'all must can't see you.
He done got a stage name and some more stuff. None of that.
You mean a rap name?
Rap name. Boy, get up out of here. Go on, get up out of here.
That's it.
Come on. Y'all, my kids is ridiculous. Hey.
Rap.
All right, y'all get out the way. Let me work. All right, so y'all, I don't know how I look without my glasses no more. Felt like I looked weird, like I was missing a part of my face, and I've only had them. But you know, hey, welcome to my channel, boo boo. So let's get started. We're gonna start with Capricorn. All right, so we're gonna start with Capricorn. My Cappy's in the house. Hello, thank you, Miss Kim. Thank you. Let me work now. And I mean that, okay? Go back there and tell Eli said he gotta watch YouTube with you. Or watch or play games with you. What messages do we have? Hey, y'all, I'm sorry. I gotta get my little one together. Thank you. They handsome, but they a handful. Where is my Bookie?
Oh, I'm pretty.
Where? He said he the pretty one. Boy, get out of here. We doing Cappy's first. Thank you. I don't know where my kitten at. Where is Pebbles?
She is.
Don't go messing with her. Oh, there she is. Let's see what we got for Capricorn. This is in love. Capricorn, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. What messages do we have for Capricorn? Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Ah, okay. They gonna give it to you good. All right, then. What messages do we have for Capricorn? Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Messages for Capricorn. Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. What messages do we have for Capricorn? In love, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. This is for January the 15th through January the 31st. Actually, today is like the 17th, so I'm late, little motherfucker. This is for January the 17th through the 31st. Messages tell them I said.
No, I picked the choice to go in his room. For not gaming.
You chose to leave out his room? Okay, well, let me work then. You gotta be quiet. What do we have for Capricorn in love? Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus.
He said he didn't want me to play his
Okay,
games.
bye. Capricorn in love. Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. January 2017. All right, so let's see what we got. Illusions. It got illusions on the bottom, so this is stemming from an illusion. Some of you guys are doing what's right, getting out of an illusion, Capricorn. Huh? Cappies in the house. What y'all doing? Y'all getting up out that illusion, getting up out that bullshit, that stuff, that junk. Eight of Swords, feeling trapped. Wanting to move forward toward a new opportunity, something that you've manifested. Some of you guys are gaining control, nurturing yourself, manifesting something new. You're disappointed about a foundation ending. You're disappointed that you still have to deal with burdens. So some of y'all have ended a relationship, ended a foundation, ended something, but you still have some type of either responsibility to it or some burdens to a situation. Some of you guys are dealing with a water sign. Maybe someone's trying to control, trying to manipulate. Some of y'all are being manipulated. Point blank period. Emperor, magician. Someone's being manipulated. Hey, baby. And this is love. So someone is most definitely being manipulated in love here. Water sign in the middle of this, Queen of Cups. This could also be about love, gaining power and manifesting love within your life, manifesting a relationship to grow closer for some of you guys. Some of you guys are escaping or feeling, you were feeling trapped within a cycle, but you're escaping that. You're escaping the feeling of being trapped. You're escaping your own self-imposed restrictions. Well, okay then. Cappies. This is like it's a new day for y'all. Look like it's a new day. Hey. Looks like it's a new freaking day for my Capricorns. Five of Cups here. Some of you guys are needing to see something from a different perspective. There's something that you're moving into that may be of wealth, but you may be burdened. You may feel oppressed. But I really think a lot of you guys you're worried. You're worried. I think you're worried because you're escaping some type of manipulation. You're escaping some type of controlling situation. I do see. I knew it was some manipulation going on. All right, so let's clarify these a little bit and see what's going on. We got this Eight of Swords. So a lot of you guys are feeling trapped, mentally trapped. Eight of Swords, as I say all the time, y'all, this is a mental trap. This means that you're not actually trapped. You just feel as though you're trapped. You feel as though you cannot move. Why is this Eight of Swords here? Woo, Empress here. Restricting us. So some of you guys, whew, shit. Wait a minute. So some of you guys feel like there's a codependency either with someone here. God damn it, y'all. Y'all made me pull my glasses up. This is shit right here. Some of y'all feel like y'all trapped in a codependent situation. Not exactly a relationship, just something that is stagnant. Something that there will bear no fruit. You feel as though you're stuck in that. So some of you guys are worried about really tapping into a different vibration and severing from that connection. Why? Why are you worried about that? You're worried you're gonna piss somebody off? Some of you guys have felt trapped because of money. Now, for a lot of you guys, this is money. Some of you guys have felt trapped because of money, needing to balance out a foundation, needing to get out of stagnation. So a lot of you guys are worried about moving forward. Knight of Swords here. Some of this has to do with money. And I think we've been talking about this for a couple of months now, Capricorn, dealing with money here. Three of Swords, feeling some sorrow, moving forward, needing to evaluate. Oh, it's money. Is it money? Yeah, Empress and Hangman have been hot this month. That love. That's that love. That's that waiting for love. It's a lot of people waiting for love. Yeah, so some of you guys are wanting to move into a partnership, maybe resisting moving forward. Some of y'all are resisting moving forward. No. Some of y'all are gaining your independence from a partnership and resisting moving forward within that connection. Some of y'all are not going to be a team player. You're working for yourself. So whatever was in stagnation had you feeling trapped, you're making decisions, really going over it in your mind. Hey, boo, going over it in your mind about what you need to do moving forward. Page of Wands. Some of you guys have good news. I'm sorry. I'm trying to be rude, guys. I ain't trying to be rude. I don't think I said anything rude, but if I did, my apologies. But with this Knight of Wands here, this can be, some of you guys, somebody's lying to y'all. I tried to get away from the damn manipulation, y'all. Y'all don't even understand. I tried to get away from the damn manipulation. I tried to not, hey boo, I tried to not focus on that because it was kind of negative here. But somebody is lying to you. Being manipulative, being petty. This is petty behavior right here because they are at a stalemate. So someone's at a stalemate, not seeing how they can move away from a situation, how they can change their perspective, change their life. Yes, I am. Someone is really being petty here. They're being petty about you walking away and doing more for yourself. So for those of you that are putting in the work, whoever you're leaving, they're being super petty, like super petty. If this is not your energy, I don't know, some of y'all might be being super petty, especially if you feel like somebody's manipulating you. You might be trying to, even the scales a little bit. Say that would be the reverse for you. Some of y'all might be trying to, even the scales a little bit. But here, what you're doing is keeping yourself in a situation of conflict. You're trapping yourself in a situation with the conflict. Somebody be, listen, whoever trying to be petty with these earth signs, you barking up the wrong tree, because we's like king of petty. You don't talk, I won't talk. You stand your ground, I stand your ground. We can do this all motherfucking night, you know what I'm saying? That's me. I am not with that. Like, tell your brother to come here. If you gonna be petty with me, I'm damn sure gonna be petty with you. And I know that's kind of like petty for me to say, but like I ain't got time to be kissing your ass. You petty, I'm petty, motherfucker. Go, no. Do what I asked you to do. So with the get up out of here. With the Emperor here, some of you guys need to gain control of your emotions, gain control of what you're offering your cup to. Someone is manipulating you or trying to manipulate you either through pettiness, through keeping you stuck, keeping you in conflict. This is how someone's controlling you. Emperor, Emperor. Now, some of y'all need to gain control and go toward the one that you love. Put a top on that pot. Someone that you've manifested. For some of y'all, y'all have manifested someone. Okay, Cappies? Y'all have manifested someone and you're needing to set some boundaries with another situation. Maybe someone that you have been in cahoots with in the past. You may need to set boundaries to that situation so that you can pursue the love that you desire. For some of you guys, because this is a different storyline here. Some of you guys are in conflict about gaining control, setting boundaries, and allowing your concerns to fade away with some of y'all with the water signs, because this is in the middle of the read. Some of y'all need to, you know, y'all my kids on the floor. Get off the floor. I'm going to make you go take a nap.
That's what you need.
With the Queen of Cups here.
Don't talk about me no more, Red.
Go lay down. The Queen of Cups here. Someone needs to nurture themselves. Someone needs to make time for themselves. See what I'm trying to say? Nine of Pentacles. You're independent, but you're not independent. You went through a transformation, but you're still... It seems as though you're still feeling trapped because you haven't actually moved forward. The energy hasn't moved forward, but you're manifesting something different for yourself. So... some of you guys, you have the independence, but you're not really standing in the independence, meaning you're not actually moving confidently toward anything new. You're just allowing the transformation and kind of staying still, but really needing to make time for yourself, really needing to nurture yourself. But some of y'all are dealing with this water sign and you gained your independence from this person. This is a female water sign. Eight of Swords, feeling restricted, feeling afraid to move forward. You're afraid to move forward and cause sorrow. Or more sorrow. Magician here. Why is the Magician here? So you may, some of you guys may be at a crossroads or have been at a crossroads. You've manifested moving forward in a new cycle. There's an adjustment moving forward. Some cycle that you were just in is completed. Justice card, karmic cycle. You've completed your karma within the situation, but you're still not all the way free, Cappies. I think some of you guys are still stuck in the disappointment of what was. He do need a nap. He do need a nap. What does that say? Not needed with Virgos. It's an air sign that was here, but that's the Libra here. So there was an air sign that was here, a Libra. Aries here. Scorpio here. Try to see all the other signs. Pisces here. So you're dealing with a multitude of signs here. I'm gonna be real with you. Somebody's really living in disappointment here, needing to do what's right and really stop procrastinating. Someone needs to stop procrastinating and move forward. That's what I'm getting. Like whatever cycle that you've been in is over. But there's a lot of disappointment in, I guess, how it went down or what you've lost within it. Because here, someone's leaving this situation and they're leaving at a lack. You feel what I'm trying to say? They're not leaving with anything, but burdens. So someone's leaving a situation with burdens and really needing to just let the situation be. Release the burdens, release the worries, do what's right for yourself, nurture yourself, and manifest your own power. That's what I'm seeing here. It's almost as if you know this is just kind of a, let me get the last little bit out. You feel me? Like, let me just get the rest of the feeling out so that I can, I guess, build myself up to move forward. So with this Five of Cups here, needing to see something from a different perspective, needing to see this burdened situation from a different perspective. For a lot of you guys, this was a lesson. This was a lesson for you not, for some of you guys, you had to learn to basically put yourself on a higher pedestal, because what seemed to happen here is you're disappointed because, like I'm telling you, there was a lot invested into the relationship, but not nearly as much invested into you. You haven't made time for yourself. So now this is a cycle that you're learning. You're learning to make time for yourself. You're learning to nurture yourself, to put yourself at a pedestal, to care for yourself the way that you care for everyone else. Yeah, Virgo is last. I'm sorry. But you're definitely trying to have patience moving forward, and I see that you want to move forward. Capricorn here, front and center, at a crossroads, wanting to move forward, needing to see, because what's going on is, yeah, you've lost something. You've lost a partnership. You've lost something that was just, it was this. It was only good if it was together. You feel me? It was only good if everything was in place. If something came out of place, the whole, it's like the tower came down. You built a castle on sand. You built a sand castle. So you're disappointed by what you've lost within the situation, wishing that you could get some of that back, I'm guessing. But I don't see reminiscing about the past. Just, I do see disappointment. But you're needing to see it from a different perspective, because even though you may have lost a relationship, or you may have lost a connection to someone, you've gained your independence, and you gained a clean slate to go toward that higher vibration of love, to go toward what is right for you, to weigh your options moving forward and see whether or not your life is going in the direction that you want it, or, you know, if you need to tweak it and make adjustments. Ten of Pentacles, Ten of Wands, you're worried about your wealth, which this is a worry. This is Capricorn. We'll do Taurus next and then Virgo after that. So Ten of Pentacles here, Queen of Swords, making a decision to move forward. Some of y'all move forward, y'all haven't spoken, but you're making a decision to move forward to something that brings wealth. Maybe Gemini energy here. Well, I don't see Gemini, but Taurus, Capricorn. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius energy here. Maybe someone hidden. This can also be following your instincts here toward something that brings wealth, because whatever this is brings wealth. Scorpio energy here. An ending had to occur for you to be able to reap the benefits of this. You're worried because you're not seeing it right now. Everything is hidden. Moon card. It's hidden from you for a reason, because you do need to do what is right without having this wealth to fall back on. So you need to do what's right for you, regardless of what's in front of you, what you're facing. So some of you guys may be getting out of a situation and facing nothing, like literally losing everything. But this is like a test of faith. Are you going to stay where you were and deal with the bullshit that you were dealing with just because you had something? Or are you going to stand up for yourself, do what's right for you, and leave that situation? And I'm being real with you. From what I see, if you make the decision to follow your instincts and move forward, you gain wealth. Fall back down to get up. What's that Cardi B song? Knock me down 9 times, but I get up 10. This is the 10th one. This is the one that's going to push you forward. So with the 10 of Wands, 10 and 10. The 10 of Wands here, some of you guys are resisting moving forward. You're worried, so you're resisting seeing clearly. You need to see the truth without tact within the situation. It's time, Wheel of Fortune, for you to move forward. And that's the truth. Stop allowing your ego, stop allowing your thoughts, your worries, your fears, your disappointment in the past. Don't allow that to prevent you from moving forward to something greater in the future. Mr. Taurus. Okay, then. Taurus is in the building. All right, so let's see what messages we have for Capricorn, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Messages for Capricorn. Whoa. Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. What's going on for Capricorn? Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Capricorn. Ooh, romantic feelings. It says your feelings are real and worth exploring. I'm trying to tell you, love yourself first, Capricorns. And for some of you guys, when I say love yourself first, because you went through this karmic cycle, okay? You went through the bullshit. You survived it. You survived it, meaning you made it through it. You made it through it just enough to get to the rewards. The next, whatever situation this is a love read. So I'm guessing the next situation that you're in, or the situation that you're moving to, you are needing to express what you feel, especially those romantic feelings. With the underlying energy, express your love. It says go ahead and make the romantic gesture. Romantic feelings, feelings are real and worth exploring. Your love life is being influenced by your religious upbringing or spiritual path. For those of you that are having this situation where somebody's being petty and manipulating you, understand that your self-respect makes you more romantically attractive. So this is all I have for my Cappies. Let's move on to Taurus. Gang, Taurus. Mind your business. Okay? Laying down. Did you finish your homework? You better get to it. All right, bulls. What's up, bulls? Gang, gang. Hi. Okay, y'all. I can't show too much favoritism to my other earth signs. I love all my earth signs. I love all of my earth signs. I'm ripping earth signs to the day I die. You feel what I'm trying to say? But it's Taurus gang in the building. Ah! All right, y'all. I'm sorry. Let's see what we got for my Tauruses. I'm trying to tell you. What we have for Taurus, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. This is in love. What do we have for Taurus? Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. What do we have in love? For Taurus, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. January the 17th. January the 17th. Through the 31st, Taurus. Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. What do we have in love for Taurus? Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Taurus, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. Mid-January 2019. All right, let's see what we got. Ooh, Ace of Swords. New inspirations, new perspective. Okay. Taurus. All right, so we got new stuff happening, okay? Someone seeing something from a different perspective after they went within themselves, went through the conflict, went through the feelings of being defeated. Someone sees something for a... Look, I'm trying not to act up because I don't want to show my ass for the rest of the earth signs, but you know how we do. Anyway, somebody seeing something from a new perspective. Maybe seeing, following their intuition, making a decision to stand in their power. Ooh, and move forward. So you may be feeling confused, you may be feeling guarded. Woo, Taurus, Taurus. So it's something that you're not seeing. There is something new that is popping off in your life, but there is something that you're not seeing. There's something that is happening beyond the scenes, maybe even spiritually for a lot of you guys. Some of you guys, there may not be a lot of communication about something, but there is definitely something happening. Someone is making a decision here. Someone's making a decision to move in a new direction. Queen of Wands here. The problem is, so for my men, some of you guys are trying to control a situation, control someone from maybe moving in a new direction, making a decision to really go towards something more traditional, to keep your missus, to keep the one that lights your fire. For my women, somebody coming after you, okay? They see you as a Queen of Wands, someone who's very passionate. You feel what I'm trying to tell you? Passionate. I'm not, this is not new. I'm sorry. This is not new. And I know I keep saying, somebody said the other day, you keep saying the ace is coming back. Listen, when I read these cards, a lot of stuff be going on in the ethers, you feel me, that don't be actually happening here until later. And then when it get here, you know, it just, like a fucking, like a wrecking ball, like a motherfucking wrecking ball. So here, what I'm seeing, this is not anyone new, okay? This is not anyone new. This is someone that may have been you, Taurus, or someone that you're dealing with that may have been confused about tradition, confused about gaining control. This is a Taurus, so this is most definitely you.
I know what he's
in confusion here. In confusion here. Maybe about power, maybe about who has the power within the situation. There may have been a power struggle that may not have been spoken, but it was happening. You feel what I'm trying to say? I know y'all hear him over here trying to talk me through my reading. Go.
Can't get no man.
Y'all, I can't deal with him. He keeps telling me I can't get no man, but I'm gonna give me a man. You feel what I'm trying to tell you? He is tripping. He is tripping. There's someone's very much keeping their own counsel, holding on. Someone held on until they could make a decision. Someone, get up out of here. You're supposed to be doing your homework. Oh, you found your number. That's cool.
7-6.
Get out of here.
It is 7-6.
Okay, get out of here.
7-6.
I see. He proved me right, y'all. I mean, he proved me wrong. I know. I did try to prove you wrong. You're right. My apologies. I'm sorry. I love you. All right. So there is something hidden here. Someone's very guarded. Someone may have been keeping counsel to themselves before they can make a decision. Somebody tried to hold on to you until they can make a decision. Hold on, now. Listen, I looked up at the wrong time. What the fuck is going on here? Who good in bed? Taurus, I know. Taurus, I know. All right, so definitely someone's making a decision to move forward, gain some tradition, gain some power. I think what's happening is someone's confused about what tradition is or what tradition means for them, because here there's a lot of wanting to go towards, someone wants something more. Someone is searching for something more of emotional fulfillment, feeling as if they're at a stalemate because there may be some confusion or a power struggle about what is tradition. Tradition is whatever you make it within the connection that you create. You feel what I'm trying to tell you? Like, I wish people would get off of what is tradition. Tradition is what your mama taught you. And I don't know about you, but I don't want no relationship like, you know, what I seen in the past, because I'm not that type of person. You feel what I'm trying to say? I want a fun ass, freaky ass relationship. So I'm not, you know, I don't know. It's according to what, who pregnant? Wait a minute. I'm not pregnant. Nobody's pregnant. I don't see Empress here. Okay, last month I did see Empress, so some of y'all might have found out y'all pregnant. But yeah, it's Freak League. That's what I want. That's what I want. I want a nice, freaky ass relationship. You feel what I'm trying to tell you? So all of the, thank you. I hope I get the love I deserve too. Most definitely. But all of the tradition, to me, tradition is whatever you create with the person that you're with. You feel what I'm trying to tell you? Like, you create your own traditions based off the love that you bring into this world or into your life. So some of you guys may have been holding on to something in secret, being stagnant. I'm not going to say being stagnant, but holding on, confused, holding on, yeah. Some of you guys have been trying to balance your emotions through the confusion. Okay, thank you, boo. Four of Pentacles, holding on, taking your time, feeling disappointed about moving forward. Some of you guys may have, all right, so some of y'all may have been in a situation where you left a situation, you said that you moved forward, you did not move forward, you held on, okay? But now you may be making a decision to move forward. Or now you're holding on to your decision to move forward because you're confused about whatever this is supposed to be traditional. Why is Judgment here? Why is Judgment here? Someone could be making a decision to move forward. Nine of Swords, you in your head about making a decision, feeling that conflict, maybe dealing with other people. So some of y'all are in your head about making a decision. If not, someone else is in their head about making a decision about you, because Taurus is right front and center. You are independent. Even if you're married, you're independent right now, Taurus. Meaning you handle your own shit. Okay, so with the 10 of Swords here, the Queen of Wands, some of you guys put an end to some shit and you moved in a new direction. Into some stuff, moved in a new direction, resisting, making adjustments because you don't want to feel trapped. So either for my men, you don't want to, for my men, some of y'all woman done left y'all. Because they don't want to feel trapped by you, because something ended here, or in the past something ended. Someone made adjustments because they were afraid. Woo, that hit me like a wrecking ball for real. So for those of you that got somebody coming to you, they may have resisted you in the past, but they don't want this situation to come to an end. So they're making adjustments, gaining the confidence. They may have been afraid to take action before, and that may have caused some confusion, but someone's gaining control, taking the leadership role in this connection. Well, Cappy Cappy might be having a pregnancy reading since April, because Cappy might have been messing with the Taurus, because I've been seeing that a lot in my readings. And Taurus is ruled by Venus, which is Empress. So I don't think it's been an actual pregnancy, but maybe some stuff, you know what I'm saying? Some stuff going on there. And trust me, when I first started doing the live videos and earth signs were first, and I was doing the Capricorn, I see all them Taurus cross watchers. I was like, okay, so this is what's going on. Cappy's got the Taurus running wild for this thing. 7 of Cups, someone wants to put an end to the confusion. You feel like someone's procrastinating. You feel like a soulmate is procrastinating and resisting happiness with you. So you, Taurus, may be gaining control here. You may be setting up your own boundaries within a situation, really wanting to search for emotional fulfillment. So some of you guys, like I'm telling you, someone know that you're about to make a decision to move forward. They don't want you to. So someone's going to communicate. Put it like this. I don't know what's going to come from it, because here are 2 of Swords, not seeing, being at a stalemate, maybe even pretending that there's not a problem. Someone, like I'm saying here, maybe setting some boundaries on something traditional. If not, someone's gaining control. Taurus here is gaining control of the confusion within the situation. So if this is you, Taurus, gaining control of the confusion, you are making a change to the relationship because you're worried about your independence. You're worried about you. Some of y'all worried that y'all in the third party. That's the confusion. So you want to know the truth. You're gonna start asking some questions. Some of y'all may decide not to speak, not to keep your thoughts to yourself, which I see. But some of y'all gonna start asking some questions because you emotionally you want something more. So Ace of Swords, some of y'all want the truth. You want to know what you're moving toward. Why is tradition here? Okay. Well, come out then. Woo, look at what I'm trying to tell you. Some of y'all have a lot of anxiety about that goddamn Capricorn because they popped out right here. Taurus, Capricorn, tradition, and the devil. You know what I'm trying to tell you? Some of y'all worried about this, needing to escape the stalemate. So some of y'all are gaining control so that you can escape the stalemate within this particular situation. Ace of Cups. This is about love. This is about love. Damn, Cappy. See, y'all spoke them up. Y'all spoke them up. 10 of Cups here. Someone wants something more. Why is this 10 of Cups here? Wants emotional fulfillment. Understanding their worth, making things meld, blend, temperance, taking their time. So someone realizes that they have to take their time to get to something traditional. Someone may be escaping the stalemate by understanding. So listen, Ace of Swords, you and your person may be seeing this situation from a different perspective. They don't have to be a Capricorn, but that is a sign that popped up. But they don't have to be a Capricorn. Some of you guys, some of us guys, may be understanding or maybe coming to the actualization that I am worthy of this connection, but it's going to take some time to bring the emotional fulfillment that you desire, because either someone just walked away or there's a mending that has to happen. So the stalemate, I think now is necessary, but some of you guys don't see that, and that's the truth. Okay, so 8 of Cups here. Why is this 8 of Cups here? Someone walked away and made a decision. Someone, I see what I'm trying to tell you? That's what I'm trying to tell you. Someone set their sights higher for emotional and spiritual fulfillment. Someone wants more. Both parties here want more. So it's not a one-sided thing, because the Empress shows a man that is in love with a woman, okay? Empress, Lover's card, Fool card. After walking away and setting your sets higher, or someone walking away from something and setting them sets higher, there's a decision to really bring forth a new, fresh, clean slate with someone. Like I'm telling y'all, for some of y'all, this is not a new person. For others of you, this is not a new person. If it's not a new person, someone did walk away. And I'm going to tell you, y'all, mark my words. These cards online. Then I got the Ace of Pentacles under here. I know what I'm talking about. So, yeah, somebody walked away. Y'all don't call them the GOAT, because they really are. But here, with the 8 of Cups, someone walked away. The after effects of what's going on here, Empress, Lovers, Fool card. There they are, the GOAT. Empress, Lovers, Fool card. Someone's taking a clean slate. Someone's moving forward. Did I rip my pen? Someone's moving forward. Got a clean slate within the situation. And this is because of love. Venus is ruling within the situation. Someone's making a decision a heart over head decision to follow their heart. Two of Swords here. You may not see this. Someone else may not see this. Someone may not be open to communication. Burdened. Whew. So someone is worried, needing to go within yourself. This is going to be a month of, or a mid-month of really following your intuition, because a lot of you guys are going to be worried either about getting out of a cycle, getting into a cycle. For a lot of you guys, it's getting into a cycle with the Ace of Swords. There's a lot of worry about balance here. So some of you guys are just needing to go within yourself. Don't worry about the balance of the relationship. Just worry about the balance of yourself, and everything else will turn out fine. Watch your thoughts, you know, bring positivity to the situation, and just focus on you. Don't put too much attention into the situation, because you're going to run yourself crazy. Okay? So let's get some guidance. Then we going to do Virgo, see what y'all got going on. All right. What guidance do we have for Taurus? Sun, Moon, Rising, ooh, and Venus. Guidance for Taurus. Ooh, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. What guidance do we have for Taurus? Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Taurus, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Whew. I see, pay attention to the red flags, y'all. Now, this is the thing. That's the underlying energy, meaning that you have been paying attention to the red flags. Some of y'all antennas been up. That's probably why this motherfucker ain't really got a chance right now. That's probably why Spirit is telling you that your love life is ascending. This is what you've been waiting for. It is telling you that your love life has been, so some of y'all are getting with that Capricorn because y'all are in this religious factors type of situation. Some of y'all gotta go through this situation because it's something dealing with either learning a lesson or it's the union. One or the other, but So under pay attention to the red flags, we gotta give your relationship a chance. So maybe you've been guided. Y'all know if y'all been getting signs. Y'all know what y'all get. I am not with y'all all the time. You know what I'm saying? I know what I be getting. All right, so we finna work on Virgo. I know. Look. I'm just going Virgo my moon sign. So let's see if I can get something there that makes some sense. I mean, I'm hoping it makes some sense, you know, because that'll be right up where I want it to be. But you know, I don't know. Let's see what we got for Virgo. This is for Virgo, Sun, Moon. Hey, Virgo Nation. Virgo, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Whoa. Get up out of here. He's talking about, look, we ain't worried about no cancers right now. If y'all got some Cancer cross watchers, I'm sorry. I'm about to talk shit about y'all. We worried about y'all crybaby ass. Get your ass up in there and sit down. Sorry. I love y'all Cancers. What y'all do. Y'all are extra. And I know because I got one in here that will be all over the place. You better finish that homework. So let's see what we got. I'm sorry, y'all. I'm sorry, my Cancers. I'm sorry. They could cry too much. I can't. All right. I ain't got no, I'm be real with you. I love my water signs, but you know, Scorpio, my opposite. The water signs are just too much emotion. You need something solid up in that motherfucker. We need some grounding. Like, I ain't got time to be flowing like that. Let me take my goddamn time and graze. That's why I'm a Taurus, because that's what I want to do. If I could, I'd just sit around and just chill all goddamn day, man. Let me graze and chill and get fat. That's my life. You know? All that crying shit. Give me a headache. What we got for Virgo? Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. What do we have in love for Virgo? Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. Mid-January 2019. Virgo, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. What do we have in love for Virgo? Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Virgo. What y'all got real serious up in this thing. Virgo, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. What we got for Virgo? Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. It's decision time, Virgo. It's decision time. Y'all is really in. I see what I'm trying to tell you. Y'all is contemplating. They not heavy cards. These some heavy ass hands. I always had heavy hands, so I am sorry. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. So Virgo, disappointed, needing to see something from a different perspective. You have true love. Okay, you have true love in your atmosphere. Okay, this is my moon sign. Where is that? I need it. But yes, some of you guys got true love in your atmosphere, but you needed to find the courage to make a decision about a relationship. Virgo, that is why Virgo at a crossroads right now, needing to move forward toward emotional fulfillment. Listen, after the Two of Wands is the Three of Wands. Some of you guys need to get out of your pride, get out of your ego, make a goddamn decision. Because it's all over my read. Like literally, Two of Wands, Queen of Swords, Devil card here with temptation, tradition and temptation, Taurus. And, how did Taurus and Capricorn pop up in the Virgo read? Okay. Someone needs to make a decision. Now, some of y'all, if this is for my women, Spirit probably is messing with my video. I ain't gonna lie to you. But if some of y'all messing with women, not trying to say that. For some of my women, some of my female Virgos, y'all got two men. Y'all got two men. You need to make a decision. Air sign here, earth sign here. You need to make a decision. It's time to make a decision. You decide what is traditional for you. You decide what is traditional for you and what is not. Some of you guys are stuck in this relationship right in the middle that you're ready to move away from or you're ready to move into. It's one or the other here, but you're at a crossroads. And a lot of this has to do with tradition. Now, some of y'all might be dealing with the Taurus. Say it's nice to have options. It's the air sign here too. Some of y'all dealing with the Taurus because they smack dab in the middle. Some of y'all dealing with the Capricorn here. Listen, that's the end result. So some of you guys the end result of this may be trapped by ego, needing to move forward toward emotional fulfillment. You're to the brink, but you're not quite there because even you are a 9. So you're always to the brink of discovering something new. You guys are my guides. So you're always to the brink of discovering something new, but at the current moment, you're second guessing yourself at a crossroads about which way you need to move because you're faced with having to deal with this type of codependent, very low vibration situation, or this true love energy that is hidden, because this is underneath my deck, meaning this is something that is not evident right now. And this is also not about this reading. That's something that I guess will come later. But some of you guys are faced with a choice. You going with the Aquarius? Okay. Listen. I got a choice here. And if this is not about a woman making a choice between two men, this is about a man finding their duality, really concentrating on what they want to have mentally, meaning they're cutting away whatever does not serve them within their life, whatever brings forth conflict within their life, gaining confidence about choosing something that's traditional for them. Not saying that they're choosing a marriage, but saying that they're choosing what their stability will be moving forward. Decision here. There's a decision to move forward. I still got 10 Wands, 10 of Cups. So this is about a burden relationship. Someone's understanding their value. Queen of Swords, King of Swords. This is a power struggle. So someone's disappointed because they're in a relationship where there's a constant power struggle. In a traditional relationship where there's a constant power struggle, someone's gaining the confidence, gaining the courage. 9 of Wands, King of Pentacles here. Counter each other. Someone's gaining the courage to move forward. Very confident about the opportunities that they're facing. Yep. So Capricorns are confusing because they keep everything inside. I don't know why. They're like the Aquariuses of the earth signs. All right, so and Tauruses would be like the Gemini of the earth signs, and I'm guessing the Libras would be like the Virgos, wanting to be balanced. Yeah, that makes sense. I can see that. I can definitely see that. I need to put that on paper. You know what I'm saying? I need to put that on paper. So with the 9 of Swords here, or the 9 of Wands here, someone's finding the courage to make a decision about a traditional relationship. Literally, that's what it says. 9 of Wands, King of Swords, tradition. So someone's either making a decision about a Taurus, feeling confident about that. If you're making a decision about a person, Taurus, you're confident about the decision because they bring you emotional fulfillment. But not a Taurus. Well, yeah, it's Taurus. I got Taurus. Or for those of you that are making the decision about a relationship, you're in your highest vibration. You're at a crossroads, but you're looking at what brings you emotional fulfillment. There is ego here. So some of y'all may be basing your decision off ego, off your pride. Whether it's moving toward something new or moving or staying where you are, you're basing your decision off ego, either pride or fear. Both of them are low vibrations. Knight of Wands here. Finding the courage, yep. Finding the courage to put your ego aside, put your worry aside, follow the script that you've written within yourself, written within your life. Lay the burdens down. Some of y'all need to lay the burdens down. Sun card, you need to see clearly what it is that you want. This is clearly an indication because you guys know what you want. That's why you're really making decisions about this relationship. But you're going to have to find the strength to do this. Some of you guys may not do this. 7 of Wands here. Some of you guys may not, because there is a fear of, making a decision for some of you guys. For others of you, you understand your value. You may be questioning you may be questioning. If you're dealing with Capricorn, you're questioning them. You're questioning the validity of the relationship. Two of Cups here, 3 of Pentacles. Someone's making a decision to move towards something that works for them, a partnership that works for them, making changes. So the King, some of you guys, if you're dealing with the King of Swords, this is a partnership that could work. You might move fast into it, but Wheel of Fortune, this is a partnership that can bring positive change. So the one that was saying they were going with the Aquarius, that might be the one. That may be the one. It may be the one. For those of you that are the one that is making the decision, you're deciding what works for you. You're deciding what you want to put your efforts into, and you're moving to that. Maybe you're evaluating as you're going, but you're moving. So with this Taurus here, this Hierophant here, 3 of Cups here, making a decision about wealth, about stability. 3 of Cups, they're at a crossroads. Some of y'all are at a crossroads in this relationship, wanting to move toward, hey, mommy. Hey, y'all say hey. But you got to get down, boo. I know. But some of y'all are really at a crossroads. Yes, you're at a crossroads, needing to see this situation from a different perspective. So we just did the Taurus reading. Their underlying energy was the Ace of Pentacles. And I get the Ace of Swords. And I get the Taurus here, and I get the Ace of Swords. That's a most definite yes. That's a most definite see this from a different perspective. So either you're needing to see a situation, a traditional situation, from a different perspective. If you're not having abundance within the situation, then you need to take dominion over your position within the relationship and have the confidence to really move toward your own path. The water signs, hey Kwame, what's up, boo? The water signs reading will be released tomorrow, because I have to do it tomorrow. I haven't did it. I did the fire signs today, and I'll do the water signs tomorrow. And then I put out the fire signs too. So when it comes to this relationship, some of you guys, like I keep saying, and I was saying it without actually knowing that that's what I needed to say. Some of you guys need to create what is tradition for you. And not saying that you need to go by the textbook definition of tradition, meaning happy life, happy wife. If you want to be somebody, somebody, I don't know, concubine for the rest of your life, if that's your tradition, that's your fucking tradition. If you want to have a stop and go relationship, like if you want to travel and have you somebody that you just go and do your thing with, that's your tradition. But you need to create what's tradition to you and get out of this ideal of what was. Because a lot of you guys are stuck in what was, and that is the ego portion of this here. You feel what I'm trying to tell you? So with the King of Cups here, this is about being confident. Being confident even when faced with strife. Being confident in handling your responsibilities, making adjustments to move forward for yourself. Some of you guys are stuck because you don't have confidence in your own abilities, in your own decisions. You don't have confidence because you're listening to other people's opinions about what you should do with your life. Virgo, I know y'all want everything to be balanced, but if you're not balanced, your life is going to be in balance. You got to find the balance within yourself. You guys are the guide. If you don't know where you're going, you can't lead nobody else, period. Y'all can't heal. Y'all can't do nothing that y'all meant to do here, Virgos, if you're not in sync or grounded with yourself. So you need to cut out everybody else's bullshit and concentrate on you. Two of Wands, it's time for you to come into your own. It's time for you to go toward your emotional fulfillment. Why is this Two of Wands here? Eight of Cups, making the decision to walk away. Someone's making a decision to walk away, clearly knowing that they need to walk away, but at the same time, reevaluating that. You feel what I'm trying to tell you? So you know you need to walk away. You feel you need to walk away. You're being driven to walk away. Some of y'all walking away from a Libra or a Taurus. Empress here, Taurus, Libra. I just said Libra because I seen that air sign there. And that's some aggression. So if y'all are dealing with an air sign, there may be some sort of aggression, or they may be coming at you kind of hasty because they want to know about a decision. They want clarity about the relationship or the cycle that you guys are in. Ten of Cups. Some of y'all are wanting to bring emotional fulfillment. If you want to bring it, Empress here, you got to move toward it. Making a decision here again. So some of y'all are making a decision, like I said. When it comes to emotional fulfillment, some of you guys are deciding what is happiness, what is fulfillment for you. Maybe maybe having to find the courage to move forward, and that may make some of you guys disappointed, because I have a feeling that you feel as though you failed, or I don't think you failed at all. I think that whatever situation you were in is complete. The cycle is complete. You've learned the lessons that you need to learn. So instead of, you know, festering in the dead pool, that's basically what it is. Once the situation is done, once you've learned your lesson and you stay, instead of festering in that, take it upon yourself to make the decision to move forward towards something that it will bring greater rewards. Because whatever you were in, Virgo, whatever you were in seems as if it has reached its peak. Eight of Wands, it's time for something to move forward. You got to make the decision to move forward. It's time for something to move forward. Okay. It's hard, and listen, I know it's hard to have faith and let go of a situation, especially something that you're accustomed to having, even if it's just out of habit. And I know that sounds bad, but a lot of times we do get in situations and we stay because this is just something that we've been in, something that we know. It's a habit. And habits are the hardest thing to break, even when those habits include people that get on your motherfucking nerves. So having to detach, as Shanlin, I think that's your name. As Shanlin is speaking of, detaching is the hardest thing to do when it's someone that you feel as though you were meant to be with, or you had a thought in your head that you were meant to be with. So with the movement forward, the Eight of Wands energy coming forward, I know what I'm talking about, y'all. Six of Pentacles, Four of Pentacles. There's an ending to a relationship, and an ending to a family dynamic. Someone is moving forward. Someone needs to move forward. There's energy pushing them forward. Someone is at an imbalance about this, Virgo. Like I told you, you have to be at balance with yourself. You need to go within yourself, Four of Swords, come into an alignment with yourself and get out of strife about the situation. You have to make the decision based off what's best for you, and vice versa, because whoever you're dealing with, it looks as if they're making decisions based off what's best for them, but they also may be deciding to stay just because you stay. And sometimes people stay in relationships for years, for decades, just because the other person won't leave, or just because the other person doesn't seem as if they want to leave, because they don't want to upset the energy or the flow of the relationship. But staying stuck is not going to get you anywhere either. You're not progressing. And we're not here to stay stuck. We're here to progress. Time is going to keep moving. You're going to keep getting older. Your age ain't going to stop. You're not going to stop. Nothing stops. So you can't stop. If something stops, it dies. So we don't want to die. We want to live. We want to thrive. So we're going to keep moving. Yes, Taurus was done. Yes, Taurus is done. So yeah, Virgos, I do believe Virgo is Pisces of the earth. All right, so with the Queen of Swords here, someone's making a decision, researching, doing some research, understanding their worth. Queen of Swords here, Queen of Pentacles. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, female here, maybe nurturing herself, wanting to move toward happiness. Listen, I told y'all dealing with an air sign, they're doing what's best for them. They're moving toward their own happiness. And for some of you guys, this person may be moving toward you, especially if you're leaving another situation. I'm not sure if this person is moving toward you, though, because someone's making a decision here. Queen of Pentacles here. The Queen of Pentacles here may bring emotional fulfillment. Someone may decide that the Queen of Pentacles here brings emotional fulfillment. Because this is about a cycle. This is about something that is over. So someone may get out of a situation and may decide that either they want to nurture themselves, allow their concerns to fade away, and move toward a new cycle. Or two queens right here, because this is Queen of Pentacles, Queen of Swords. That's two queens. That's a decision between two women. Someone may decide to allow their concerns to fade away, whatever was, and move toward a new opportunity. Page of Pentacles here. Why is this Page of Pentacles here? Why is this Page of Pentacles here? Understand, you need to do more research to understand your worth. A cycle is complete. See what it say on the end of that and under that. Now, I got this first. 4 of Wands with completion under here. Y'all excuse my nails. But with here, the Empress card, right? I mean, the Empress card, the Scorpio card right here underneath that 4 of Wands. So a cycle has completed. The 4 of Wands usually represents a project that has finished or something that has been done to completion. It's a cycle that is done. Chill out. I'm sorry, y'all. So something is done. You're needing to understand your worth and get out of this state of stagnation. Some of you guys are stuck at this crossroads. Stuck at this crossroads because here, fear, ego. Why is needing to gain control? I didn't even have to say why because the cards start flying. Some of you guys need to move forward. Knight of Swords is underlying energy. You're taking your time making adjustments, taking your time setting the structure, having the discipline to really gain control of your life. You got to get out of stagnation and find your grounding. Like I'm telling y'all, y'all not gonna be able to do nothing within your purpose if you don't have an emotional grounding. You need to get your emotions together. That's why I tell people all the time, detach. The easiest way to get through this life is to detach from the emotions, because the emotions are only there to guide us through the cycles. If we know we're in a cycle and we're needing to get out of it, learn your lesson, remedy it, detaching from the energy of the relationship or the cycle will help you to evolve and to ascend past whatever cycle you're dealing with or whatever karma you're dealing with. So let's see what messages we have. And it's hard to detach, but y'all, literally, and it just takes little adjustments. Say, for instance, if you get in your feelings, and I know because I'm human, I get in my feelings. You start getting in your feelings thinking about that person, go watch a goddamn funny movie. Go watch some stand-up comedy. For those of you that, drink and I'm not saying become no damn alcoholic, but go get you a glass of wine, go relax, go listen to the sunshine. Like I told up in one of my readings, go build a fucking bookshelf or something. Like find something to occupy your time so that you don't dwell on what's happening within your love life, so that you don't dwell on what's going wrong or what's not moving at all. Focus on you. Focus on building yourself up. Focus on figuring out what you like, because some of y'all grown and don't know what you like because you focus all your energy on other people. You know what I'm saying? Focus on you. Take care of you. Do something for you. Hell, I know we got some health nuts out there, but go get fat. Go eat. Shit, I love to eat. That's the best way to get over some heartache. Go get something to eat. Go get some food. You feel what I'm trying to say? Go eat. Go eat. I'm serious. Go build a bookshelf. Like, find something productive to do with your life. Because your emotions are just energy. I'm not saying don't feel them. I would never tell you that, because you do need to feel your emotions in order to, you got to identify and feel those emotions, but you also got to let them go. You can't dwell in them. And I know, speaking of someone who would cry for weeks at a time about the same bull, like, you gotta know how to detach and let that energy go, because it'll become a distraction with your purpose, a distraction within your life. You ever notice when you're going through a heartache, you can't eat, you can't sleep, you can't do nothing, because you're allowing that energy to distract you from what you have going on, when in actuality, it's only an energy. You hear me? It's only an energy. Energy changes, energy shifts. So you can shift that energy into something else instead of feeling that heartache. Like I'm telling you, go watch a stand-up comedy, go watch a movie, go watch a thriller. Whatever you like to do when you're happy, go do that. Raise your vibration indirectly. It's okay to overeat, unless you just really, look, y'all, I'm small, but I'm only small because I stress myself out to lose all this weight. Like, you feel what I'm trying to say? I ain't always been this small. I was over 200 pounds at one point in my life, not that long ago. So Don't think I'm small and I'm telling y'all to go get fat. Like, I'm trying to put some weight on too so I can get some booty, so I can twerk. Some of you guys need to express what you feel, y'all. I'm dead ass too. I want to twerk. It's like my goal. I just want to twerk. Bird Box, I've heard so much about the movie. I have not watched it. Y'all, I don't watch TV. I might watch like some comedies on YouTube or something, but I really don't watch TV. So some of my Virgos do need to have some heart-to-heart conversations. You need to express what you feel. You guys are waiting for something. Someone brings you passion. Whoo! Somebody brings you passion, but you're not telling them. They not telling you something. Something. This all I got, y'all. I'm so glad y'all could do this live with me tonight. Thank you, boo. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I be trying to work. It don't be working. I'm going to watch Bird Box just because I done heard so much about it. Everybody telling me to watch it. But this all I got, y'all. Thank y'all so much for coming on this live with me. I really enjoyed y'all. I'm going to go back and read all y'all comments because you know my earth signs be turned the fuck out.